What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Man, oh man, let us just wait to see what the chat looks like today. My goodness, folks, things are looking pretty dang crazy. Wow. Let me just turn on all the stream settings. I got too excited. I hopped in so quick. But my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. Guys, literally all I can say is we did it. We have done it. We have broken the internet completely. We're up 70% on the day, a $32 billion market cap. Let me see the chat real quick. Oh my goodness, 500 people in the first 45 seconds. Let's go, folks. We did it, guys. Like, we made it. We made it. We did it. That's it. We've done it. Wow, welcome everybody to the chat. Make sure you guys know what to do. Smash that like button if you've made any money on Shib. If you've stuck with me through the roughest of times on this crypto asset, congratulate yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Please, please, please take some profits. Do what you gotta do. But you guys, we did it. Honestly, like, this stream is dedicated to the Shiba Inu community. We overtook Dogecoin. Right now, it's a little bit of a back and forth, but we overtook Dogecoin in market cap. We're literally right there. It just keeps coming back. But guys, this is an emotional day. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. But you guys, we honestly did it. We made it. This is a big congratulations from me to you, for everybody that stuck around, man. Up the Shib, says Ezra. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And man, guys, I don't even know. There's so much feelings right now. This is the first time I've went live since I've hit 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube platform. And there's so much we need to talk about. So much has changed. I feel like the trajectory of so many people's lives have changed over the last 24 hours. Because Shiba Inu is just getting started. The retail investor is targeting this specific crypto asset. We have made so much money. We collectively, and I love the fact that I can say that, because look at the 7-day. We thought this was exciting. Beginning, I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness. Josephine, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. We are here, Shib Army, and we like breaking things, man. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate you, man. That's insane, man. Thank you so much for the 100. That's a lot of money, man. But thank you. I appreciate your support, Joseph. He has been rocking with us since the very bottom of Shib. But guys, I believed in it, and I know a lot of you did too. And look at the fruits of our labor. Just look what happened. And we're gonna go down memory lane, because I feel like some of the people that have joined the channel more recently don't understand how hard it was to get to this point. It wasn't an overnight success. This took building. This took a lot of building over a long period of time. Weeks after weeks, months after months, a persistence, consistency, being as active as possible. But we made it, folks. We made it. Congratulations, and I salute the entire Shib Army for making this happen, because as a community, what we have done is we've created so much pressure on the retail investor. And you guys don't understand this, but soon to be retail, not only retail, but the institutional investors are going to want to jump into Shib. BB, thank you so much for the $50 super chat, my brother. What's good, bro? My word is bond. Much love. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your support. And I know you did mention, he said, next time you're on the stream, let me know. So sorry, man. I just decided to come on tonight because I was like, you know what? This is a time for celebration. And we're about to break another zero. Another zero. Earlier this month, we ate the first zero, and now another one is coming off. That's absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you, BB, for your support, brother. Really, everybody, you guys made this happen. Like, when I say you guys, I mean this community made this happen. So thank you all so much, and I appreciate everybody's super chat and support. Astro Geek, I hope you made your bag today, your pop. Man, you don't even understand, Astro. And a lot of my Shib is actually currently staked. It's not even, I don't have it in circulation, and I'm not even worried about that. But that's just, it's mind-blowing, man. It's mind-blowing the amount of capital that has been made over the last just few weeks. And I congratulate everyone. Shiba Inu, I said it already, and it's happened today. Millionaires will be made. We kept saying that time and time again, and today millionaires have been made. Millionaires have been made, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Kelly, thank you so much for the $5. Pop. We are popping. I'm not selling a lick. Been strong with you since May, my friend. That's awesome, Kelly. Thank you so much for your support. Kelly, you said you're not selling a lick, but everybody that's in the chat right now, please consider. Always consider. You don't have to ruin the chart by dumping, but take profits along the way up. It's okay to do that. Secure your bag, secure your profits, because hey, we know it's going to continue to run, but if there's any form of correction, if you take some profits now and we see a slight correction, that's when you jump back in and get more. So again, never financial advice, but trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. Oh man, Crypto Okami, thank you so much. She said, thank you for being a Shiba soldier. Absolutely, guys. Honestly, 2021 has been the most amazing year in history. Like, I don't even know how to explain all the feelings that I have. It's really been the year of opportunities, the year of financial freedom, the year of being able to finally decide, hey, if you don't want to go to work, you don't have to go to work. If you want to pursue what it is that you actually love, you can pursue it. This is the time. This is literally the time. And for those of you who have become millionaires today, congratulations. And if you're the first in your family, also congratulations. But what I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my very best, folks. And again, I say that from the bottom of my heart, from now through the end of the year and going into Q1 of next year, because I know the bull cycle is here. And regardless, at some point in time, a bear market will come. So I want to prepare for that. And that being said, we take advantage of the market now. Take advantage of a lot of new projects that are coming out. Take advantage of the fact that everything has been surging. The overall crypto market has been doing very, very well. But again, it's at the very, very beginning. My God, guys, thank you so much for your support tonight. I really appreciate it. Isaac Aguirre, thank you so much for the $5 as well. Hey, Isaac here from the Luffy core team, here to show my support for Shib. Let's kill the zero, man. Shout out to Luffy. Became an investor in Luffy recently, and we'll talk about some of those other assets throughout the night today. But man, oh man, thank you so much to the full Luffy team. Have seen amazing gains. Mononoke, Inuyasha. We're gonna talk about everything, guys. But the opportunities that are presenting themselves right now in 2021 are like none other. So we need to make sure we take as much advantage of this. Trish, thank you for the $5. Heavy Metal Chef says, congrats, brother. Thank you so much. Congrats to you too. This is a collective congratulations for the community, because we did it, guys. It's not one person who made it or another. No, we as investors came together. We made noise. We got social media attention. We're gonna touch on everything, but we did it, folks. It's not one person or another. We collectively did it. So again, as always, we have over 1,500 in people. I can't even fathom that number. 1,500 people live with us right now. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button, guys. Let's break the algorithm, get more people into the stream, and also consider subscribing. We just hit over 100,000 subscribers, which I'll go off on that tangent in a little bit. But I'm so thankful for this community and the opportunities that have come. Righteous One, thank you for the $5. Pop, how about we take the super chat money and burn Shib? Man, you know what's funny is the burn thing. So for me to have like the actual confirmations from the previous stream, I'm looking. So what I decided myself is I'm going to match dollar for dollar the previous stream. So I think it was like 1,300 that was made. So we're going to actually do 2,600. So I upped the stakes for it. But yes, we dedicated the stream to that, and many more streams are going to be dedicated for Shiba Inu token burns. Absolutely got your back. I'm trying to keep up with this chat right now, but you guys are going insane. And I have slow mode activated, guys, at 15 seconds, but it's just been nuts. Tito, thank you so much. Angel Chavez, thank you for the $20, brother. Shout out to Angel One from the Patreon. Let's go. Shout out to the Patreon. Let me give a quick shout out to the Patreon, because the Patreon has been going nuts. Patreon.com. Everybody, just so you're aware, for those of you who are coming new to the channel, trying to figure out, how do I navigate this whole crypto thing? How do I jump in? How do I do this? How do I do that? So I created a Patreon group. A Patreon group is basically a place, and there's a link in the description, but let me just pin it to the chat while we're talking tonight, because I think this is a place for some big opportunities too, right? I'm trying to put you guys always on the plays that I'm in. Very volatile plays as well. You guys have learned that. But regardless, if you want to get in on them, as soon as we do, consider joining the Patreon. And I hope that it can bring value to you. And at the very least, hopefully you can answer questions. Every Sunday, we're going to do our deep dive calls together. as a group where we try to find and identify new projects to invest in. Because as Shiba Inu continues to rise and we, makes massive gains on Shib, we also want to look at the next big projects. Which ones have Shiba Inu potential from the start? Where are the 10 million, the 20, the $30 million market cap companies that have 3, 4, $500 million potential, even billions? So again, consider joining the Patreon. The link is in the chat and it's in the description below. This is going to be a place where we build community, and we've already built 418 people. That's insane to me because I literally just launched this a couple weeks ago now. So let's get to it, guys. Go ahead and just consider join the Discord and see what you think. And I'm always open to suggestions. That's what we have been doing lately, and it's been working really well. So again, Shiba Inu up 70% on the day, folks. Now, if you just Google Shiba Inu news, look at the headlines. We're talking CNN, CNBC, Bloomberg. We have media coverage at its finest. CNBC earlier today said, remember Dogecoin? Do you guys remember Dogecoin? The Dogecoin craze back in Q1 of this year? I know a lot of people made significant amount of gains on Doge, but a rival meme token just hit a record high and is close to overtaking it. Let them call it a meme. But I feel like a lot of people are starting to see, yes, Shiba Inu has that social media craze to it, which brings in an influx of a lot of new investors. But in addition, it has its use case. We have a swap mechanism. You guys saw some of the biggest YouTubers, especially lately, Graham Stephan, right? Andre Jick, people covering Shib and saying this thing in terms of utility and use case, it has it. They have reached, new potential within that social media presence. And I tell everybody right now in 2021, it is the time for community tokens. It's not about, fundamentally trying to change, the big face of blockchain, even though Shib is doing that with the layer 2 solution that's coming out, Shibarium. But the sense of community that this community has, guys, it's unfathomable. This is something that is just so much bigger than what people would ever have imagined. And again, believe it or not, I'm saying this now, but Shiba Inu token, because decentralization works, as Ryoshi says, the main founder and developer of the token, as he says, or she, we don't even know. Regardless, what Ryoshi said is decentralization works. Decentralized entities, the developers don't know one another. Think about this for a second. The community, for the most part, except for people like myself who are, again, content creators or influencers, if you will, we don't really interact or know each other either. Everyone goes about their lives the same, different ways. I go to work every day. I do, what it is that I do. The next person does as well. But something is bringing everybody together into this, conglomerate, which has been mind-blowing and, again, breaking and exceeding all expectations. Shiba Inu has surged 30% in the last 24 hours. And this article is from this morning. Since then, we've gone up significantly more, up 69.23% on the day. People are saying Shiba Inu is about to kill another zero. And remember, this is specifically to the naysayers, right? There has been so many people that were anti-Shib or anti, community tokens because they were like, these don't have any use case. We've established that we have the use case. That's very well understood. But at the same time, what's happening right now is what we talked about previously as well. You guys know I've mentioned it time and time again, and that is the stock market and crypto market, the psychology of it. The market cycles and psychology, because everything comes in cycles. Everything comes in cycles. Make sure you guys understand that. So right now, if you look back in May, remember when the twin brothers put an $8,000 investment into Shib and turned into 8 million? That's not a 10x. It's not a 100x. That is a 1000x on their initial investment. What people need to understand is with the Shiba Inu community and the holders and the new influx of the retail wave that's coming into crypto, the bull cycle is here. It happens every single year. I'd say it. Beginning of October, what did I say? Go back, watch the videos. I have everything in timestamps, right? Go back and look. Regardless of what year it is, if we're in a bull cycle, the month of October is the month that spices everything up. The month of November, we see insane rallies. And the month of December, the rally continues into January. So again, what we need to realize is Shiba Inu, I'm saying it right now on the stream, and I've never been more sure about anything, is that Shib is not only going to take 1-0 down, but I think it's going to substantially exceed that and potentially go to, maybe half. In terms of market cap, from here, Shiba Inu could, I know this is going to sound mind-blowing to a lot of you that are watching, this thing could 10 X again this year in 2021. If this kind of excitement and momentum continues as the developers work on the new platform that they're creating, and I said gaming and crypto come hand in hand. They're working with a AAA gaming studio. With the amount of capital that is coming into Shib, the amount of burns that are also going to be implemented to reduce the circulating supply, all these things come together to completely change the game, folks. Completely change the game. So, I know. I'm listening to me as I say these things too. A 10x for Shib would put it as the number 3 crypto asset in the crypto market. You guys, how many people were saying that Shib will not become a top 10 crypto asset? How many said it would never become a top 20, a top 30? Forget the rankings, forget market cap, forget everything. And understand community means, that's it. The community means everything in the market. Because we create buying pressure. We create noise. We are literally the walking, talking marketing for this asset because we come together and we realize what the potential is. People are rocking merch all the time. Shout out to the merch in the description. Sorry for the shameless plug. But the reality is every day people are asking, what is Shiba Inu? What is this crypto asset? And once you start talking about it and starting conversations, another person, by some point, if this becomes the people's token and every single person owns Shiba Inu, do you know what that's going to mean? And is the possibility of that actually happening for people who have access to internet? If every internet user, let's just Google real quick. How many internet users are there in the world? A quick Google search. Quick Google search. As of January 2020, there are 4.66 billion active internet users, 59.5% of the global population. So it's going to take some time. There's going to be the laggards that are finally coming in, and we see this always in bull cycle. We've been loading up our bag and we've been increasing our position size for a really long time now. And I know a lot of people have been making insane money, but there's going to be people that are going to be coming into the market now. And those new people that are coming in, unfortunately, aren't going to see as much gains as others, right? Because they're going to there's going to be a lot of FOMOing in. They're not going to really look at the fundamentals. There'll be slight corrections, right? Whales and people taking profits. But when you see any type of price action, similar to what we're seeing now, I'll put my screen down so you guys can see. That's insanity, folks. This is unfathomable gains. Look how long we were consolidating. Remember when we were here? This is not even too long. That was like a couple weeks ago when we were in the 2,000 Satoshis. We 4x'd from then. We went to all-time highs. We got excited about that, but we ripped right through the rest. Shout out to the chat, man. You guys are being super active. If you haven't already, consider just smashing that like button so we can get more people into the chat. We have 2,500 individuals in the first 17 minutes of the stream, which is, again, mind-blowing. Thank you all so much for your support. And also, if you wouldn't mind, also subscribe to the channel and join the community. We, again, are starting. Shib brought us together, and it's going to keep us together. But the amount of assets that are coming on the way that have just as much potential, and I know I'm saying that it's a bold statement, are also going to be coming. So shout out to Angel. Jose, thank you so much for the $5. He says, Shiba Inu to 1 cent will come soon. Shib to the moon and beyond. I love it, man. Thank you so much for your support. Tidu Roll, what is that? Tidu Roll. Can't even pronounce the last name. Roldan, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, brother. I appreciate your support. And AJ, thank you so much for the 40 rupees. See, the Indian family, guys. We have a lot of people that we have viewers globally right now in the chat. You guys know I love to do this. Everybody that's in the chat right now, let me know what country you're tuning in from, because people need to understand how decentralized we are. We're not just in the US or Europe. No. We are a global cryptocurrency, as most cryptos are, but this one here, watch what's going to happen in the chat right now. Let us know, everybody, where are you guys coming from? Kelly says, Pop, I'm up over 100 grand. I'm not selling, holding, Pop. My goodness, $100,000. Congratulations, Kelly. Congrats on the people making money right now. Pranjal Roy, I'm taking profits and using the profit to increase my position beyond what I had. Pranjal, brilliant, my friend. Congrats, bro. Brian, thank you for the 5. Oh, man, I got to keep up with the chat right now. Mr. and Mrs. Cars, thank you for the $10. Pop, burnt avocado toast here. The Discord Patreon has changed my financial goals for life. Wow, listen to that, guys. Pop, burnt avocado toast here. The Discord /Patreon has changed my financial goals for life. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Cars. My man, burnt avocado toast. I love the name. I love it, man. That's the kind of thing I really love to hear. Congrats to everybody who has joined the Patreon. And again, consider joining the link for those of you that are coming in. There's a link in the description below. We have 418 members, but we're going to grow this. We're growing a community that's looking to make as much money during this bull cycle as possible. There's going to be a lot of volatility, but we're going to get through it together. And guys, I'm going to say something during the stream today that's going to surprise a lot of you in terms of my dedication and what I've decided to do for the rest of this year and probably all of quarter 1 next year. I'm going to make a pretty big announcement today, so stay tuned for that. Pretty nervous, but it's a big announcement for the entire community. It's something that is going to hopefully change a lot of our lives forever. Look at this, guys. Just broke 8,300. Wow. All right. So let me just finish reading these chats. Oh my goodness. Brian, again, thank you so much. Love seeing it. Angel Robles. Let's go, Shib Army. Let's go, Angel, man. Thank you for your support. You've been with me since day 1. Pavel Krut. Thank you for the $10, man. Jason, Dubro, 2,500, and Grateful Loss, all gained back and more. Thanks, Pop, for preaching Shib. You help us stay loyal. You are the man, Pop. Super enjoy your channel. Thank you so much, Jason, for the kind words. Yeah, I know. Along the way, there were some plays that didn't perform as well, or, you know, that one that we can all mention, and that is Grapefruit, that I will never forget, because Kai Green really disappointed a lot of people, man. He really did. But, hey, we learned from it, and we kept on going. So, congrats, my friend, for making it all back and much, much more. And we're just getting started, folks. We are just getting started. I can't say that enough. Wow, Max Aquin. Oh, my goodness. Dropping a $200 super chat. What? Bro, that's too much, man. He says, made $1 million in Doge and now made another $1 million in Shiba. All in 2021. Thanks, brother. Appreciate your energy and not ever hating on other cryptos. Man, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I disagree completely. I like the idea of competition and overtaking, but hating on other assets is one of the worst things anybody can do. Because ultimately, the reality is with the crypto market is we're all coming together. We're trying to diversify our portfolios, identify plays that will make significant gains, take profits along the way, make healthy gains, and keep going. So again, thank you so much. That's a lot, man. Thank you for the $200 super chat. Sheesh. People are insane sometimes, but my goodness. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate your support. And Max Aquin, wow, man. That's big, bro. That's really big. $2 million in 2021. Amazing, man. That's the kind of thing I love to hear is, you know, I was trying to explain to my parents, actually. I was talking to them the other day. I was like, hey, mama, baba, I've been trading crypto and, you know, I'm getting some really life-changing opportunities to where maybe I don't really need to go to work anymore. They were like, no. What do you mean by that? And they're like, are you selling? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm honestly just trading. Like, I'm just trading. I'm trading with these big communities and we're changing each other's lives. It's been one of the most beautiful things that I've ever got to experience. And, you know, again, I'm a person in his 20s. Like, there's still hopefully so much coming in, you know, ahead of us. And this is yet just only the beginning. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at the people saying where they're from in the chat. We have people from Egypt, Peru, India. Like, look how decentralized we are, guys. Like, look at the people, Tennessee. Everywhere. We are all over. We're everywhere, man. We're everywhere. I'm up 50K, Pop. Look at people messaging. Look at the amount of gains that people have been making. Amazing, man. Amazing. Truck driver in South Carolina right now. I love it. I love it. I can't say I love it enough, but I really do. But how cool is that? Korea, Miami, Florida. Guys, we're global. Kenya. We have people from Kenya watching. M. Anderson, thank you so much for the $5 too. And for anybody that I missed a super chat, I'm trying my best. I really do apologize. You guys have been going nuts tonight. Startup Squad, Pop, shout out to you for inspiring me finally start a channel and change my life. Your dedication and commitment to the community shows. Keep it up, man. Startup Squad, that's amazing to hear. Reach out to me, man. If you have any social media, let me see if I can, you know, figure out a way to help you out. But that's absolutely amazing. Congratulations on your success. And, you know, I hope your channel does absolutely amazing for the rest here of 2021 and going into the next year in 2022. Congrats, my man. Garrett Doretti, my man Garrett, who's been rocking with us for a while. Yo, Pop, way to take the lead. Changing people's lives for the better. Let's freaking go. Man, Oh man, Garrett, you've been rocking me for a while, so you know how rough it's been. It hasn't always been, as amazing as it is now, but that's what we're here for, folks. The amount of people who have been messaging me saying, Ahmed, you're pop. Ahmed, you're pop. You've changed my life. Like it's not me. That's the thing about it, is I haven't done anything, folks. I'm just a person who loves a certain community that decided to, take a chance and put myself out there in front of a camera. And the amount of people who have literally made life-changing money. I have single mothers messaging me, telling me, saying, man, I don't have to worry about bills for the next 5 years. I don't have to worry about not having food on the table for my children. Like, do you know how much that means to me? Like, honestly, guys, it's fantastic making gains, but the fact that we're not making it alone, and it's a community of people, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that are making this kind of money as well. That's what keeps me going. That's what's going to keep me going, and that's what really started everything. And that's, with these new tokens that we're introducing as well, I understand, they're very volatile and we could see big swings in them, but I'm trying to be selective in the projects to make sure that I can provide you guys with the information, always to do your research and your own due diligence, but ultimately bring projects that have value that will hopefully bring us and yield us returns similar to we've seen with Shib and with Saitama, for example, up 65x since we started investing in June. Somebody told me they put $5,000 into Saitama in June. You guys do the math. 60x. A few $100,000 in return. Like, the amount of money that is coming in, literally fiat currency I don't know. But congrats, guys. Much love. Aki, oh man, I can't even read the word. Aki Chirio, I think it is. I apologize. I did butcher the name, so I'm apologizing. But Shib will open up a new level of financial utility and flexibility for Shiba Inu and Shiba Inu Army. Thank you for your inspiration, dedication, and to all the listeners. Yeah, I really can't say thank you enough, because again, guys, I'm not the only Shiba Inu content creator. There are some other fantastic guys that are much bigger than I am. I'm talking to Austin Hilton. We have Zach Humphreys. We have Jake Gagan. We have Rigor Mortis. We have so many other guys that are also doing this. And we all have, similar communities that are probably intertwined, but a lot of us have unique viewership as well. So with that being said, it's amazing. It's really amazing what's happening right now. And we've realized something, and that is the power of the internet and the power of collectively coming together with the same goal. Because again, that HODL mentality, holding on for dear life, you guys know we've been saying that for such a long time. And what we're going to do on the stream today is not only go back in time and do a quick time travel to see, where we came from and where we're at now, but where we're headed, hopefully, in the future. My goodness, Ramzi Halabi dropping a 250 dirham. I think that's the Abu Dhabi, I think it is an AED. 250, I don't even know the equivalents, but that looks like probably at least 50, maybe $100. Thank you so much for your support. I wish you would have said a message. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you for your continued support, guys. All I can say is thanks. Really, I have so much. I'm very grateful for what you guys have provided me with. And I'm just hoping that I can continue to give you guys that same value day in and day out, whether we're in a bull market or a bear market. Because for the months of, July, August, September, for 3 months or so, we were kind of running like this. And I know there was a lot of people who were like, man, when are we going to actually break out? What's happening? Where's it going? What's going on? But man, oh man, guys, I really still think that we're just getting started. We're about to break 8,400. I think we can eat a zero tonight. If that happens on the stream, I would be so happy. My goodness. Wow, you guys are literally breaking my chat. Bree, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. Bree, one of the biggest supporters too. She's been with me for a while. One of the elite members of the channel, Roar Sports Media, Ozark, Arkansas. Shout out to Arkansas. Arkansas. I'm a rich guy. Thanks to you, my guy. Man, that's just so cool to hear. So many people, life-changing money, folks. Rex, been here for a while. Thanks for preaching the word of Shiba, Pop. Inspired me to start a project and give back to charity with some of these winnings. That's amazing. And guys, one thing that I need to stop and say real quick, for those of you who made millions, hundreds of thousands, doesn't matter, even thousands of dollars in gains, please remember, Remember that we have to give back. We have people around the world right now that are, because we're still in a pandemic, a lot of money has been, taken away from families. There are people out there that are struggling immensely. So we need to make sure we do at least consider giving money back to the community that raised you, to the people that took care of you when you couldn't take care of yourself, to wherever, third world countries, right? I come from Sudan. You guys know, in Africa, I've talked about the situation back home time and time again. So please consider giving back to your families, giving back to those who are in need, especially now, right? And that's why I was encouraged taking profits, because the only time we're able to give back is when we take some profits off the top and give back to those in need. So please, 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 identify a charity of your choice. Identify people that you trust with your money and help them give that to communities. If not, just take money and give it to someone. There's so many homeless people out there. Give a homeless person a meal tomorrow. Give someone something. What I'm doing, honestly, is I'm trying to figure out and wrap my head around what exactly I want to do. But giving back is the most important thing to me. And with the life-changing money that we have been making, we have to do it. We have to. In whatever shape, way, or form that you got to do it. You got to do it. So please, please, please consider giving back. Up $11,000. Today was a good day. Congratulations, Emberdine. That's amazing. Inuyasha to the moon, $5. Inuyasha to the moon. We're going to touch on Inuyasha in just a second, because I know I've been pretty excited about this project, but guys, I don't know how to explain it. So I will in a second. It's Hypnophobic, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. It's Hypnophobic has been with us for a while too. Shib, super chats aren't far away now. But through the reds and the greens, thanks for being here, man. Been with Pop for a while. If you're new, stay with this dude. He won't lead you astray. Thank you so much. It's Hypnophobic. You really have rocked with me for I don't know how many months, but it's probably been 4 or 5 months now. I really appreciate you, man. I do. And the names that have been with me for a while, you guys are the ones that are always going to mean the most to me, because you've stuck with me to the roughest of times. And I told you guys during the stream today, we will do some time traveling. We're going to go back and see when were times a little bit rougher, because it always hasn't been, cherry blossoms and 100, 200, 300% gains in a few days. It hasn't always been like that. But lately, it's been wonderful because the bull cycle is here. Inuyasha Rising, thank you for the $10. Inuyasha will give you gains to change the galaxy. A friend of Shib's. I love the fact that you guys are shilling the project, because you guys know how big I am. I'm someone who covered Inuyasha on the channel. It's something that I put on the Patreon and Discord, and we're going to touch on it today. But I got you guys, man. Absolutely do. Sir Elfie. Dropping a $300 super chat. Oh man, Sir Elfie, thank you so much, my brother. That's insane, man. You really didn't have to do that, but I know, man, the opportunities that have come about since you've joined me for the last few months. Elfie, we've talked, man. Elfie, you know how much you mean to me. I appreciate you so much. He says, brilliant, your pop. Always coming in with the brilliance. Whether the market was red or green, Sir Elfie would come back and say brilliant. He said, thanks for recalling many like me that were down severe, millions. Thanks to you for all that you do and the energy and walking us through the hard times. We LOL, or we laugh. Please give a shout out to my Twitter follow and retweet and sign the petition and advocate for moms and dads, singles alike. With crypto, number one Wolfpack community, you're a pop full-time YouTuber. Oh my goodness. Big announcement coming today. Let me give a shout out to Alfie. This man has been with us for a while, guys, and he's really doing something special. Growing his social media platform. So a big shout out to Sir Elfbaez. Thank you again, man, for the insane super chat today. Make sure you guys go over, check out his Twitter. It's at ALFBAEZ. Sir L. Not even Sir, but it's Elfbaez. He's working hard, working with Saitama, trying to do his best. So I'm gonna make sure to give it a like, retweet. I'm all right. Let's go. Got to show the man support. But Twitter has been crazy today. We have so much to talk about because it's just been, everything has been insane. Everything has been so insane, folks. Literally everything has been crazy. So let's, I don't even know where to start. I really don't know where to start right now. 8365. We might eat a zero today on stream. we literally might eat a zero. So, guys, so much to discuss, but also, there's 3,500 people in the chat, and we have 1,700 likes. That's a 1 to 2 ratio. If you can, please consider subscribing to the channel and also smashing that like button. We have broken 100,000. We're at 104,000 subscribers, which is mind-blowing. But again, thank you all for your continued support, because without you, nothing would have been, possible. Inuyasha to the moon. They won't let me donate more. Yes, Inuyasha to the moon. Brian Edwards, Pop, what a journey. Thanks for the positivity during the rough days. We're changing the world, bro. Shib equals mass adoption. Absolutely. And Brian Edwards, thank you for the 50, man. Dr. B. So here, wait a second. I don't know why I didn't even think about it, Dr. B. But every time I see your name, I remember. Dr. B and the charity wallet that he's created. So Brian Edwards, my man, fully doxed. Dr. B. Let's go over here quick. So you guys know, Dr. B has been focused on, he's a physician. He's actually an anesthesiologist out in the East Coast, fully doxed individual. He was on the channel. I've interviewed him because we talked about his idea with the charity that he's developing. So Dr. B right now has created an Ethereum charity wallet with Shib and other tokens. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to, again, his idea was to fund $1 million to St. Jude's Hospital. So if you're trying to find a charity that you're interested in and maybe even paying in Shiba Inu towards the charity, because they do accept crypto for donations, this might be the one. St. Jude's. So again, head over to his channel. Dr. B, if you don't mind pinning the St. Jude's fund too on your channel, I think that would help a lot of the people that are just coming in. Maybe get to your channel and navigate it really well. So I'm going to go ahead and I should put it in the description, but I'm going to put his Twitter right here as well. So make sure you guys go over and consider adding to the wallet. He's already donated to Shiboshi and so much more. Speaking of Shiboshis, have you guys seen the floor? Look on OpenSea real quick. Have you guys seen the Shiboshis today? Insanity. The floor right now is at nearly 1.7 Ethereum. Guys, like the excitement and the momentum. Look at this. 1.8. The Shiboshi NFTs are going for literally $8,000 a piece right now, as Shiba Inu's price actually continues to surge. Again, we have so much to talk about, and I don't even know. This is literally on the fly because I don't know how to go about today, but there's so much to talk about. Bad Baby Dinos, I didn't even give them there's so many things that I need to shout out because there's just so much that has happened, but oh my goodness. Pops, Asuna Inu to the moon. Haven't heard of that project yet. Someone actually mentioned it, but I haven't looked into it too much. Want to maybe consider as well. Thank you for your support, though. You're the man. Take my money. Inuyasha to the moon. No, stop. No need. Inuyasha.io. Yes. So, real quick, I'm going to diverge for literally a second because, again, there's so many projects that I've introduced lately. So, you guys know on my channel, there are 3 projects that I've talked about very, very recently. So, we've talked about Inuyasha token, which right now it's actually down another 50%. So we talked about it when it was pretty much consolidating around we're just gonna call it 3,000 Satoshis, and it went up pretty significantly to 2,300. And now we're seeing it kind of climb back down. This is a brand new project with a $9 million market cap. Very volatile, but I would consider going over to their website, Inuyasha.io, and check out what they have. They're rebranding the website, but they're creating an incubator. And you guys know how excited I am about this specifically. A launch pad for new projects that they're going to be basically giving new projects a grant fund, and Inuyasha token holders get first say whether or not we fund a project. If we like the project collectively, guess what we do? What we do is we vote on it. So it gives you voting rights as a token holder. They're launching an NFT space and an NFT game. So many cool opportunities on this channel, guys. And again, this one here, I'm very excited about. I'm very bullish on. Do your research. Check out what they have. I'm an investor, full transparency. I went in on Inuyasha. You guys saw that I've talked about in a previous video. But this project, I think, again, the potential that it has, it's insane. Insanity. So Inuyasha and their incubator, go ahead and check it out. Check what they have out. White paper. Look at the tokenomics, the utility. There's a lot of use case. There's so many other tokens that I've been covering too. Mononoke. Someone just asked about Mononoke Inu. Thank you for the super chat. Mononoke up 17.5% on the day. We got in, very early. But this is right now is at a $270 million market cap. This is a $1 billion project, in my opinion. So again, I'll cool off for a second because I know this is a Shiba Inu token stream. But guys, opportunities are presenting themselves. So please, 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 again, consider subscribing, joining us, and also the Patreon and the link. I've mentioned it earlier on the stream. There's a link for Patreon to get in on the plays as soon as we do. Before ever doing anything, I make sure to let you guys know about the plays that I like. And you guys are letting me know about the plays you like on Patreon. So consider joining. I'm probably going to expand the $5 because I know I don't want to create barrier of entry. But right now, the level 2 and level 3 supporter roles are open. So again, all buys and sells. It's just been, it's mind-blowing what people have been seeing in terms of ROI and the returns on their investments. So today, I'll probably be buying, personally, I like when tokens dip, the ones that I believe in. So Inuyasha is going to be a personal buy for me that I'm looking to increase my position size on for sure. So don't buy yet. Let me buy in before you do. But no, I'm joking. But we can all get in on plays as opportunities present themselves. But Inuyasha, do your research. I think you would like what you see. So again, going back on the different media coverage that we're seeing. And thank you guys, man. I'm really trying to keep up with these super chats. He said, take my money. You don't want my money? No, don't overdo it. Thank you so much for your support. Out of memory. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You're an OG Shib content creator. You and a couple more kept making videos when others quit until it pumped. I know, man. I know. And once you have conviction, this is the thing. Let me just go off on a tangent real quick. Let me make my screen quick and have a quick one-on-one with you guys, because I think this is something that this is the reality of anything in any market, right? Let me fix this here. It's not showing. Here we go. This is the reality, folks. When you have conviction in an investment, whether it's real estate, crypto, stocks, it doesn't matter. When you have conviction, what does that mean? Understanding when people have conviction, they buy the dip. Anytime they like an asset or anytime they believe in something, whether it's VA high or at the very bottom, people continue to increase position sizes and they end up buying the dip because that's what you do in companies and things that you believe in. For Shib, we can go back in time, and we will. Sometime during the stream, I hope to touch on that. But going back in time, when we were at 500 Satoshis, right now we're approaching 10,000 Satoshis, meaning you've 20x'd, nearly 20x'd your initial investment on Shiba Inu. That's what happens when you believe in something that has a vision, that has a roadmap, that's sensible, easy to follow, with big potential. So again, folks, what I do on my channel is I created it a place as for me to have a voice, right? We've seen Shib go up. We've seen Shib go down. We've seen it go 20, 30% down on the day. And then it goes up 20, 30% the next day. Volatility is something you got to stomach. And that's what we're trying to help people understand is how the market works. I've made my mistakes back in 2017 when I was a mere college student. A mere college student that didn't have much buying power, but I made mistakes because I bought tokens at the very top and I sold at the very bottom thinking, hey, this was a failed investment. If I would have held on to some of those assets until today, I wouldn't know what to do with the money that I would have, because that's the reality of investing in the things that you believe in. I didn't believe in them. I was following where the hype was. I was following where the excitement was. But now I've learned. I've learned to start making better decisions. I've learned to start reading the charts a little bit. I've learned to look at the white paper instead of jumping right in. I've learned to ask my peers, right? Peers who are also in this space, coming together and making rational decisions instead of just, a blind decision and just going all in, because that's insensible. And what I'm trying to focus on now, my biggest focus on the channel, is finding the gems, right? The gem finders, the things that are in their infancy stage that can flourish, that have a strong development team, that are very decentralized, that have big potential. Those are the kind of things that I'm looking for in 2021. And if you want to join me, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel because I make videos every single day, and I've done so since December of 2020. We started off with the stock market. We started with the pharmaceutical stocks. We realized that's not where that's not the best ROI. So we expanded into the crypto space, and we've seen nothing but fantastic gains since. So let's keep at it. And I'm going to say it again throughout the whole night, this is only the beginning. Shout out to everybody for showing so much love tonight. Wow, man. Ryan Irving, will Inuyasha climb out of this hole? I think my money jinxed it. Down 50%. Sorry, y'all. Haha. Ryan, I'm personally looking to buy the dip. I should probably even buy during the stream, but I am looking to buy more tokens. Like you guys, I wish you guys would understand, but it's true. I'm looking to buy and increase my position in the tokens that I really, really like. Obviously, some that are overextended, no. But anything that dips, that's when I get in. So always, always, always do your research and due diligence and find, do I like this project? Do I not? But Inuyasha, I think it's so early. So if you're not able to stomach volatility, 50 to 60, 70% swings on the day, don't consider investing, because that's what's going to happen. Wait for it to mature a little bit when it gets to 100, 200 million. But your ROI is not going to be the same either. Brian Edwards, again, thank you so much, man. Adriano, what is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed. Ahmed, honestly, what would it take to go to 30 cents to $1? Explosive like never seen before. Anything is possible. You rock, man. Always make my day. I know, man. It's been crazy. It's really been insanity. But Shiba Inu's price action has been parabolic. But anything is possible. We're realizing that now, right? Anything is possible with our favorite crypto asset. Literally anything is possible. Fortune magazine. What's behind Shiba Inu coin's stunning rise? 777% in 30 days. Let's touch on this for a second. But again, shout out to the Sir. No, man, you don't have to do that, Alfie. Too much, bro. Too much. Alfie dropping another $200. No, man, you really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. It's a brilliant ear pop. Please forward a 200 towards Brian Edwards, aka Dr. B's charity. Dr. B, we got to keep a running total of how much I got to send you, because I know it's like what 1,000 plus 4. I think I got to send 1,400 to Dr. B. Dr. B, text me, man. You have my number. Please text me. So give me the reminder. But Alfie, I got you, man. I got you for sure. On behalf of me and every single dad, and my 5-year-old little princess, in science and medicine, I was a stranger. You brought me in. Everyone sub to Your Pop's channel and the Patreon. Your Pop full-time YouTuber. Oh, man, Alfie, thank you so much for your support, bro. Honestly, you guys are making all of this a possibility. We talked about it, right? We had the discussion. People were asking, Ahmed, Your Pop, when is the day you'll decide to do this, as a full-time job or start trading full-time? Do I even want to mention this? I was going to make an announcement via video, but for those of you who are on the stream right now, there's 3,700 of you. That's insane. But guys, this week on Monday, I actually had a conversation with my boss, and I told her about everything. This has been kind of my little secret, right? Only my family, my close family, my nuclear family, and my close friends and my community really know what I was doing. Nobody knew what I was doing in my workplace. It's been very private for me. But I told her on Monday, I said, hey, this is exactly what I've been doing. Got into the crypto space, and I think it makes sense for me to step down from my position, because you guys know, I'm a pharmacist. I've mentioned that time and time again. I'm actually a managing pharmacist. And it made sense to maybe consider. And I've been thinking about this for many months now. It's not something that I just, again, not a rash decision. We try to do our research, our due diligence, figure out, does it mathematically make sense? And for the time being, at least, for the next 6 months or so, it really makes a lot of sense for me to commit full time to this. Bring you guys the best possible content. Give you guys timely updates, because everything is time sensitive, right? And in addition to that, being able to take care of the Patreon group, because you guys have been messaging me and people have so many questions because there are so many new investors. And that's the big thing that I wanted to announce is, guys, I will be going full time on YouTube, as a content creator, as somebody who is, a crypto enthusiast, and we're going to be doing this full time. I'm talking, instead of the 5, 6, 7 hours a day now, to literally all my energy is coming into YouTube and coming for the Patreon group. So again, I haven't given the Patreon, other than my buys and sells and the Sunday calls, I haven't given it the full attention that it deserves. And I realize, where I can scale this thing to. And I know this group is going to grow from 418 members to thousands and thousands of people. And I want to make sure that I give you the right, again, because I respect the fact that people are investing in this journey, right, by putting their own money into it. But with that being said, I'm looking to make this, again, the group that I put 110% of my energy into. Making sure that I can talk to everybody. Again, if it's more of like a coaching thing, teaching you how to swap, teaching you how to, whatever it is. But again, coming together and teaching one another through a community on Discord. That is exactly what we're going to be doing on Patreon, folks. So again, please consider joining the Patreon. I have the link in the description below. And I did pin it to the channel, but right now I have Dr. B. So let me actually just switch that up quick. Hopefully you guys got a chance to go over to Dr. B's that I pinned. Make sure you do. Check out his charity wallet that he's making. $1 million goal. At beginning of October, it was 60 million to reach. But again, now I have the Patreon link pinned. So just consider joining. Consider joining. And I always say, check it out for a week, 2 weeks, and see what happens. Lately, we have been making life-changing money, which has been absolutely amazing. And I'm able to answer questions. But now that I'm going full-time, guys, I made the announcement. And it's happening, folks. So consider joining. I'm going to shill the Patreon, right? Shilling the Patreon. But it's been crazy. So Fortune Magazine covered Shiba Inu. Oh, man. You guys are not slowing down. Haggard fan. Bro. $100, man? You guys are just... The generosity within the community, too. Insane. Thank you, Haggard fan, for the $100 super chat. I said, Ahmed, thank you for changing the lives of more than 100,000 people. Dude, you just gave me goosebumps, including my life. You are making a difference. I get it. Not financial advice, but sharing your knowledge and experience with us has changed our lives. God bless you and your family and your wife. Love you, bro. Haggard fan, man. Haggard fan. Haggard. It's emotional, man. You've been with us since day one, bro. You've been with us since day one. And you've been supporting me ever since. You know, dropping in every so often. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for your support. And honestly, much love. Much love. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys all so much. We have people from Indonesia in here. Look how decentralized we are. Wow. Thank you, bro. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So, going back to Fortune. What has a bigger market cap than General Mills, HP, or Nokia? Would you believe it's dog-themed cryptocurrency Shiba Inu? Look at this. It's true. After a crazy run, Shiba Inu now has a market cap of $38.5 billion at the time of the article's creation. As Chris Morris wrote for Fortune, the crypto that was long dismissed as a joke is up 777% in the last 30 days. And hit all-time highs Wednesday amid talk that Robinhood might be considering listing it. Not even worried about Robinhood at this point. That's going to be one additional cherry on top. That has boosted its market cap to a level that puts it alongside some of the biggest companies in the world. In many cases, surpassing them. They go in and talk about what is Shiba Inu. And they dive in. The fact is, guys, we're getting media. This is Fortune. This is not just some random media coverage. Fortune magazine. This is what people look into to find, what is big? What is big out there? What's happening? Yahoo Finance, like everything, guys. Shiba Inu jumped 70% to surpass market value of Robinhood. Hold on just a second. Shiba Inu's market cap surpassed Robinhood's. Take that for a second and just appreciate it. We have surpassed Robinhood because it's a publicly traded company now in the New York Stock Exchange. We have surpassed it by market cap. The influx of retail, what we're seeing right now is, it's a paradigm shift, guys. It's a paradigm shift that I'm hopeful will just continue. Because guess what? We have confirmation that Elon Musk does not invest in Shib. He came out in a tweet saying, I do not invest in Shiba Inu. He didn't say it like that, but he said, I don't invest in anything but Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. But look what's happening. So for all the people that doubted Shib, all of you, you know who you are. For those of you who doubted Shiba Inu token and its potential, congratulations, because you 110% played yourself. And for those of you who have stuck by my side, who have stuck by each other's side, holding each other down, especially, look at the last 3 months. Look where we were for so long, guys. Look at the year chart. Look at the previous all-time high. Everything is relative. Look where we were, but look at us now. And when I was coming back every day, guys, it's time to pounce. Because when they panic, I should have brought my mug today. When they panic, we pounce. We came down to a $1.8 million market cap. We have not only 10x, but we have 20x'd our initial investment. That's exactly what we have been talking about, folks. And people are telling me, dude, why do you... I told you guys we're going to go down memory lane. Let's appreciate something real quick. Let's go on the channel. Let's go over here and scroll down. 104,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you all who have subscribed. Insane. The plaque is coming. The YouTube plaque is going to be put right there behind us with the Shiba Inu logo, because without Shiba Inu and introducing this crypto asset to this channel, none of this would have been possible. None of it would have been possible. So let's scroll back in time, folks. If we go back in time, every single day for the last literally nearly 6 months, I have talked about Shib, price predictions for 2025, end of year, going back to all-time highs and beyond. We've talked about it time and time and time again. Folks, we have done it. We literally did it. Be proud of yourselves, salute yourselves, congratulate yourselves. For those of you who've been able to stomach the volatility and be patient, let's just pick a random video. Where's a video where I talked about Shiba Inu crashing 4 months ago, sorry. On June 8th, I made a video. Look at Shiba Inu's price. Look at my face in this video. Look at me. Look at me. Look how sad I looked. But I came on here to let people know, guys, when they panic, we pounce. We were at 720 Satoshis. 720 Satoshis. There's so many more videos that I've made, but I've came on the camera. I put myself out there and I said, guys, whatever it is that you do, I'm not a financial advisor. You guys get that? I'm not going to keep saying it. But I'm trying to put you on the plays that I'm in during the bull market and the bull cycle. So for those of you who capitalized on these times, and again, a bear market will inevitably come. I understand. And that's why I encourage everybody, always take profits. But from that video clip right there to now, we've over 12x'd our investment. How amazing is that? Oh man, I'm on a high right now. Bad Baby Dinos NFT dropping a $500 super chat. This is donated to the Shib super fan. Oh my goodness. Congrats on 100K. Awesome loyal followers, guys. I was waiting for we're at peak viewership right now. 4,000 people in the chat. For those of you who don't know anything about what I've been doing on the channel, you guys know the Shiboshis have killed it. 10,000 have minted. 1.7 Ethereum floor price right now. I have to talk about one other NFT project that I have been very involved with, and I need to give them, honestly, the coverage and the community. I don't know. I just need to make sure you guys understand what Bad Baby Dinos is doing. So 4.4 thousand have already been minted within the first 48 hours of the drop. 4,400 Bad Baby Dinos have been minted. This is an NFT with a 0.05 Ethereum mint price right now. They are creating right now a gaming platform, a metaverse for people to come interact with each other. Like, it's not going to make sense to a lot of people who don't look into the future 5 years down, but they're creating a metaverse. It's going to be a space for people to interact with one another, with their Bad Baby Dinos as their characters, right? This whole virtual reality thing that has been happening, like, we're seeing it. Crypto is one of the doors that has opened up. The whole idea behind non-fungible tokens, digital art, the Bad Baby Dinos, guys, this community, what they're doing is amazing. The floor is not going to stay the floor very high. It's already past the minting price. So it's an easy, in my opinion, an easy 2 to 3x opportunity, even more. But what you got to realize is the community that they're building. Their Discord, it's amazing. The amount of, it's honestly just so positive, and I love what I've been seeing. So again, guys, if you haven't already, go on their website. Always do your research, always. And I'm always going to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. I've said that time and time again. For community-driven cryptos, community-driven NFTs, those are the kind of things I love. Not things that are only based off hype and excitement, but things that are community-driven with a roadmap and a vision, a clear roadmap and vision. And you guys can see, they have a very clear one. Once we get to 100% minted, which is 12,000 total, so there's still about 7,000, 7,600 that are still up for grabs. I got my 10, and I'm going to reveal them very, very soon. But folks, check out what they have in their roadmap, $100,000 going to charity. And this is the time for charitable giving. Right now, as we all are making insane gains in 2021, Bad Baby Dinos NFT is presenting opportunities to also give back to communities. And they're looking to give back to, again, specifically children-related charities. So I'm talking to St. Jude's like Dr. B or other things alike. So folks, Bad Baby Dinos, make sure you check out what they have. I'm going to put their link. Let's see, this is their roadmap. Yeah, if you want to mint, you just go directly on their website, badbabydinos.com. Thank you again so much for your support, guys, from the Bad Baby Dinos team. You know I've had the developer on the chat. I've been pinning a lot through the night, but honestly, guys, I'm only pinning the things that I believe in. And again, do your research, look at the roadmap, see what you like. I've pinned the Bad Baby Dinos website. There's 3,763 of you. I think everybody should consider at least minting one, if not two or three. Do your research, please. Not financial advice, but this is an opportunity that I don't want people to pass up on. One of my Bad Baby Dinos, right, I minted I was part of the pre-sale at 0.01. Someone offered me 0.08 Ethereum on one, and 8x, and I refused. I'm not, for anybody that has been trying to buy my NFTs, by the way, from Bad Baby Dinos or from the Shiboshis, stop please, because I'm not selling NFTs right now. The NFT marketplace is just getting started. So again, I'm only able to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. Check out Bad Baby Dinos. I don't mean it lightly. This is a big one, and you guys know I've talked about Inuyasha time and time again. Watch, I'm going to refresh the page. Currently, look at that. Just during the duration of the stream, it's gone up over 10%. So again, right now, it's at a very nice dip. Do your research. Always, please, please, I beg you to do your research and do your due diligence before putting in money into any project that you heard about. But please check out Inuyasha. This one here with their incubator system, their venture capitalist ideologies, their vision, I think it's going to be huge. So again, make sure you guys go down below, inuyasha.io. I have a dedicated video on my channel. Let's go back because we're just going down memory lane today. I have a dedicated video. Here it is, the 50 to 100x opportunity. This one right here. Consider checking it out. I'm going to put the video because the video teaches you everything you'd want to know. Check it out. Bad Baby Dinos. You guys know how big I am on them. But Inuyasha, I'm always trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. That's all I can do. I can't tell you whether to buy or sell, but I can put you on the plays that I'm in. That's the best thing about the space is we can do things like that. So a big shout out. We just broke 8,400 Satoshi. 8,400. 84,000 Satoshis. Sorry, excuse me. We are flying, folks. Let's go. So here's my YouTube video, and I'm going to pin that. Make sure you guys go check out the Bad Baby Dinos. Please do so. Do your research. I don't want people to come back and say, Pop, why didn't you tell me about this one? It's up 10, 50, 100x. I'm going to say, hey, I mentioned it on the channel. It's an infant project. So make sure you're able to stomach volatility. If you're not, this is not the project for you. Definitely not the project for you. 8326. All right. So here it is. And the Inuyasha.io, I'm going to pin it right there. Because, I am an investor in it, and it's something that I truly believe in. So do your research, please, and always do your due diligence. Let's see what's happening on Twitter. Twitter has been massive today. I tweeted out, what was it? It's been crazy, guys. Look at the charts. Unfathomable gains that are being made. Make sure you guys get in on some of these plays. Lark Davis, you guys know I introduced him to the channel recently, telling you guys that he has some really good fundamental analysis about Bitcoin and other crypto assets. He has over 600, look at this, Shiba Inu in price discovery. The social media the coverage has been insane. Shaitoshi, throughout the whole day today, giving, look at this, 300,000 people, over 300,000 people following our main visionary for the ecosystem. Fun fact, you guys saw this, that Shiba Inu is now larger in market cap than Robinhood. Shib Informer, just saying, if you feel thankful for the dev team enough to spend some money, you can use the donation wallet available on shibatoken.com. I love it. Gotta retweet that. Gotta show them love, man. Oh, can't even retweet. Twitter has been, social media, we got the hardest thing down for a lot of companies, and that's marketing, folks. It's marketing. Crazy. Matt Wallace, Shib is shocking the world right now. How high can it go? Make sure to follow quickly with the notifications to get fast time on Shiba Inu token. Look at this. Do you guys know who Matt Wallace is? This was the guy who was really, there was a lot of hate coming from him for Shiba Inu token. I can't even, he said, it's shocking the world right now. How high can it go? Make sure to follow quickly with notifications on to get fast real-time updates on Shiba. The people who hated on our crypto, and I hope you guys go back and look at their track record. Don't just jump into someone's social media and say, oh, they're talking about Shib. There's people that are jumping in that hated on our crypto when we were at the bottom. Don't follow those. And I'm telling you guys, the people that I 100% love and follow are Austin Hilton, Rigor Mortis, Jake Gagan, Zach Humphreys, Chad Reddings. Those 5 individuals have been rocking with Shib when it bottomed, telling people, we're holding down the line, we're holding down the fort. This is a crypto that has insane potential. And look at the reality. Nobody can tell what the future has in store, but the reality of it is, folks, sometimes just based off how the community looks, the potential, and you could sometimes just see projects that really are sparking something early on. And these community-driven protocols, guys, I know people are going to say, the Cardanos and the Ethereums, cool. It's fun. Like, it's cool and all when you can make 30%, 20% gains in the span of a week with Bitcoin and Ethereum. But that's not what I'm looking for right now. And that's why, again, that's cool. But for me, it's like, that's really nothing at the same time. Why not get into projects like the Inuyashas, the Mononokes? What have I recently covered too? Inuyasha token, Mononoke token, Luffy token that have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800% potential over days, over weeks, over months. And again, I know I've done it once, multiple times throughout, but guys, as I mentioned, I've decided to take this thing full time. So if you want to make sure to get in on plays as soon as I do, I'm going to be very active on the Patreon, pretty much all day, every day. I'm going to be on Patreon, answering questions, going on lives, going on calls, whatever it is that you guys ask for. I'm hopefully going to be doing it full time. Check out the link in the description below for Patreon and consider joining the Patreon family. We've made ridiculous gains. You saw people who were supporting from the Patreon coming out with the super chat saying, lives have been changed. And I hope more lives will also be changing in the next days to weeks to months as this bull cycle continues. Slight correction right now as whales are cashing out for some of the big crypto assets. But folks, it's just getting started, guys. It's really just getting started. I can't say that enough. I've said it throughout the whole night tonight. But folks, the party is just getting started. It really is. It really, really is. And big opportunities are coming. Shib hopefully is going to continue doing what it's doing. Man, it's just beautiful to look at. I like it above Dogecoin much more. But Shiba Inu, it's all love, guys. Real sees real, right? That's the saying. Real sees real. Let me catch some of these super chats. You guys have been very generous tonight. Thank you. Brian Edwards says, Pop, I minted 70 bad baby dinos. That's how much I believe in this project. And I've been giving to them, to nonprofits, to encourage more nonprofits to develop crypto wallets. That's a mass adoption through giving. Wow, 70 bad baby dinos minted by Dr. B. Sheesh. Man, how amazing is that? Shout out to Dr. B. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Doing something big here. And also Dr. B says, a good pharmacist is highly valued on medical mission trips to developing nations. We can do some good in the world providing much needed healthcare to those that need it the most. Dr. B, something like that, and hopefully something that we can fund together is going to happen, man. Now that I'm, stepping down from my current position, I don't want to leave pharmacy, right? I don't want to leave it. I'm hopeful to, hopefully open some new pharmacies and do things like that. Medical missions. Bring together a team, an anesthesiologist like yourself, a physician, bringing pharmacists on board, nurses, a full group of individuals, right? Someone that's highly skilled in each necessity, right? From the healthcare continuum, come together and make things happen. We could definitely do it, man. I think it's very, very possible. And, keeping everything documented too. Vlogging with everybody, for example. I'm really interested in the vlogging space. So I want to expand outside of just my specific page right now. But really, lately, this has been my big focus, guys, because this has been my favorite thing. And I hope that I can continue to do it for years and years to come. Whether we're in a bear market or a bull market, I want to identify and learn trading strategies. So it's always, gains are always the goal, obviously, but also gains are always attainable, regardless of market conditions. That's one of the trickiest things in the markets. But I know we can make it happen. G Money, I see you. Pennsylvania. Shout out to G Money. Oh man, I know I missed so many super chats tonight, guys. The chat has been crazy. We are now top 9, crossed USDT. What? On CoinMarketCap? Let me refresh real quick. Coin market cap maybe is a little bit delayed, or maybe a little bit of profits being taken. 84.37. We'll see. That's crazy though. Wow. Yeah, Shiba Inu, a top 5 crypto asset. Man, where's So Imperial Beats? He called it. He called this. He called it to the T. He said, "Pop, by end of year, we're gonna be somewhere completely different, man." Thank you, Pranjal Roy, though, for the super chat, brother. Thank you all so much tonight, man. You guys have shown nothing but love. Inuyasha to the moon. Go to our Telegram room. We will help. Yes, Telegram is also been. I was scared of Telegram, just so you guys are aware, because of there's so much scams and hacks and things in the comment section, right? People pretending like the impersonators. There's just been so much of that malicious activity that I was like, this Telegram thing seems scary. But now I'm like, oh, this is actually a good place to learn as long as you're very careful, right? Making sure you're doing the right things. I think it's a fantastic thing to look into, and it's a great place to get information and learn from the community directly. So consider checking out Telegram. Thank you, Inuyasha to the moon. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate your continued shilling tonight. Honestly, showing a lot of love to the community. Kelly Pop, we are number 7 on crypto.com. Insane. Benjamin Jamali, what's up, Pop? You're Pop. I am Benji. We had the Luffy call. Thanks for covering Luffy. Enjoying your streams. Keep up the work. Luffy and Shib to the moon. Hey, Benjamin, man. Thank you for your support. Let's go, man. Luffy, Mononoke. Honestly, there's so many projects with 10x potential, 10x to 100x potential that are presenting themselves right now. And I'm so excited to introduce those projects to you guys. And of course, as always, I want you to do your research, look into them yourself before ever deciding to invest into them, please. Hasnain Ali, my boy, thank you so much, man, for the $50. What's up, Ahmed? We've come a long way and finally taking off. Media coverage is just getting started. To the moon, Pluto, and beyond. Congrats to you and the entire Shiba Inu holders. We are the best community. Diamond hands. We really are the best community out there, man. It's been such a fun ride. Really, such a fun ride. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. And make sure you're able to stomach volatility. Because right now, today, it's been an up, but couple corrections here and there of, whales maybe cashing out. But the projections and trajectory that we're headed into right now, it's insanity. Haggard fan, thank you so much for the $25 super chat. He says, Bad Baby Donos NFT are awesome. They are there for their family members, you and me. They run a family-oriented Discord and they have a huge vision. Check them out, mint some, and watch this project grow. They will be big. I 100% agree, Haggard. This is a community that is, again, the expectation was not to sell out overnight, not to get 100% minted overnight. But the thing is, every day, we're going to grow the community day by day. And I'm so glad that I was one of the first people that believed in this project. And I'm someone that is going to watch it grow throughout the rest of the year and going into next year as well. So happy for that, Haggard. So happy. And I'm glad that you joined and you were one of the winners for the whitelist spot. So congrats, Haggard. And Bagonza Triumph, thank you so much for the thank you for joining the elite membership. I appreciate it, man. And Inuyasha to the moon, join us, please. King Schiller. Yes, on CoinMarketCap. It's not showing on main page, but if you had kept Shib in watch list, you can check your watch list and there you'll find it. How cool is that? Top 7 maybe crypto asset right now. Insanity. Shout out to the Shiba Inu community. Diamond hands. Guys, did we just break all-time highs? Looks like someone just... Whoever sold. Boo. Wow. 50... Wait, what? A $50 million market cap. Is that correct? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's glitched right now. It's definitely lagging behind. But according to when you click just a single, we're at a $50 billion market cap. We'll ship 2x and go to 100 billion tomorrow. Tune in next time. Oh man. This is just unfathomable amount of money that people are making. Congrats, guys. Congratulations, everybody. You honestly all deserve everything. But congratulations. Congratulations to the Your Pop community. Consider subscribing to the channel. And also, smash that like button if you haven't. Because, guys, the party is just getting started. Honestly, the party... I say it. I've said it time and time again. But this community and what's happening right now, just the beginning, folks. Literally just the beginning. So again, please, before I head off here, because again, We are focusing, because I do have to eat dinner with the wife. She's been very patient with me, especially lately with how things have been going. I've been staring at charts all day when I'm off work. But guys, please consider, before you head off tonight, check out the Patreon, because I'm going full time now. This Patreon group is going to be a place for each of us to interact with one another. It's going to be a space for individuals to discuss crypto assets, to discuss new tokens. Every Sunday, I'm going to be doing a live call where I share my screen. I'll start even, broadcasting specifically only for an exclusive group of individuals. There's no cap to the amount of people. It could be thousands. It might be tens of thousands, but we're creating a community that are focused on community-driven protocols, diversifying our crypto portfolio and finding 100x opportunities. The 20 to 30% gains are fun. Shiba Inu to the moon. I would love to continue to see this project grow and get to 1 cent where we can all, retire and never worry about money ever again. But along the way, we want to find the next big opportunities, guys. The next big opportunities are always presenting themselves. So there's a link down there for Patreon, and I'm going to pin it right here in the chat, in the live chat. So click the link and check it out. See what you think. But I honestly think that, and what we've seen already, just look back at the videos. What we've seen already is one 10x opportunity that we've made in the last week, one 4x opportunity, and one 2.5x opportunity. The numbers speak for themselves. And again, these projects are still in their infancy. And I talked about them throughout the stream. Inuyasha token, which is right now at, again, down 48% on the day. But still, if you look at the week view, we're up, 300% on the week since we got in initially. And again, I encourage everybody, as we invest in these projects, especially these highly volatile projects that are just in the few million, this is an $11 million project, to make sure you always take profits along the way. Always take profits. Mononoke, you guys know I'm big on it. Right now, up 26% on the day. Since we got in at 800, we're up 400% from our initial investment. Life-changing money for community-driven protocols that I believe have big potential. Big potential. So guys, only time will tell what's going to happen, but during the next few months, during the end of 2021 and beginning of 2022, millionaires will be made, generational wealth will be acquired, and I want to make sure you are all a part of that. The last token that I didn't mention tonight, that I should, because it's another one that we got into recently, and we've more than 2x'd our initial, that is Luffy token. If you see Luffy token's chart, it's beautiful. The market cap has been going absolutely bonkers at $116 million. We got in at around 60. And again, we're trying to identify projects, guys, that have that 10x to 100x potential. So if you're able to stomach volatility, you're trying to become a better investor and learn about the investment space, there's a pin in the chat right now for Patreon. Check it out. We're going to be doing big things. Guys, this weekend, I'm traveling a lot, but I'll be hopefully doing at least one stream. I'll be going to, shout out to New York, by the way. If anybody's in New York this coming Sunday, I'll be hopefully in New York attending, a basketball game. So guys, for anybody that's in New York, maybe we can link up. I want to see some of the Shib Army. I know that we have some people in the NY area. Check out the link for Patreon in the description. Check out the Patreon in the chat. Someone said, let's get to 3,000 likes before the end of the stream. We're at 2,920 likes, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Things are just getting started. And again, folks, I wish everybody the best of luck for the next 6 months. The next 3 to 6 months are going to be the most life-changing moments, I think, and the pivotal moments in a lot of our lives. The last week already has presented the biggest opportunities, but what's to come in the crypto market is going to change lives forever. So be prepared, not surprised. And again, taking profits along the way. Join the Patreon, and I'll show you guys exactly how I take profits. Because you don't ever want to just dump a profit. No. Dumping is, I'm 110% always going to be against it. No pump and dump phenomenons, nothing like that. What we're looking for is projects that have the 10 to 100x. And as they get to the end goal, we take profits along the way at a healthy rate. That's ultimately what we want to do. Again, the ones we've mentioned most recently are 3 projects that I've covered: Inuyasha, Mononoke, and Luffy. But don't forget, NFT projects also. We're not limiting only to crypto assets. We're looking at also non-fungible tokens, or the NFTs. Bad Baby Dinos is one that I'm big on. The Shiboshis, presenting insane opportunities with the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I've minted mine, and right now there's just a lot of excitement around the Shiba Inu token ecosystem as a whole. So look at this. They're going for 1.75, 1.8 Ethereum. Soon, I think the floor is going to be 5, 10 ETH per dino. So hodl. Hodl on to yours. 1.75. Look how the floor is jumping every few seconds to minutes. Guys, be prepared. This money is bringing a lot of dopamine. I am extremely excited and ecstatic for what the future has in store. Please consider. I know I've said it 10, 50 times now. But guys, the Patreon, there's a link in the chat. Someone said, how do I Patreon? There's a link in the chat. There's a link in the description for Patreon. Click the link and join. Link your Discord. Make sure you link your Discord from Patreon. And that's where we do our lives, where we do our communication. If you need help, since I'm going full time, I'll help you set up your Discord. I'll do what I can. Maybe I could even do a YouTube to teach people how do you connect Discord to Patreon. We're going to do it all, guys. I'm so grateful and thankful for this community. Guys, I love each and every one of you. Tonight has been insane. Dr. B dropping another 100. He says, Pop, the universe responds to your state of being, not your lack. Think abundance. That's the mindset of prosperity. Love you, bro. Dr. B, I love you too, man. Honestly, all love for this guy. He's been with me since the beginning, and a lot of you have, man. Thank you all so much. Hasnain, Ali, thank you for all the new elite members. Guys, I would stay on longer. And don't forget, we're figuring out ways to do more giveaways on the channel because I value everybody's time. So again, you saw Bad Baby Dinos drop 500 and they want to add that to the pot for a giveaway. So this weekend, probably Saturday, because again, a lot of traveling for me, Saturday or Sunday, Halloween day or Saturday, we're going to do a massive giveaway. 100K subscribers. I don't even know. We're going to figure out how to do it, but we're going to do a massive giveaway via Ethereum as always, maybe Shiba Inu tokens. We'll figure it out. I don't really like giving up on my SHIB tokens. I prefer holding them or, staking. But folks, time is here. Our time is now. Make sure you guys check out the links in the description, but for sure the Patreon. This is, I think, will bring the most value out of all the links. There's a link down there for Webull. If you want to get your 2 free stocks and $5 with the free Shiba Inu, check out the link below for Webull. And also, guys, if you've made money on SHIB, make sure you guys go over and check out. There's also a link down there for Teesprings. You guys know, so far, I like keeping the analytics very, very transparent. $2,290 have been made. 25% of all revenue coming from our merch store is going to be used to burn Shiba Inu token. Cop yourself, the winter's here. Cop yourself a Europop hoodie. There's a link in the description. Go ahead, rock your merch. 25% will be used to burn Shiba Inu tokens to stand in solidarity with the community and continue to raise, hopefully, the price action for our favorite crypto. And let's get this party started, folks. Thank you, everybody. I'm getting a bunch of notifications on my phone of all the new people that are coming in to Shiba Inu, to the Patreon, which are probably Shiba Inu investors. But folks, our time is now. Got to capitalize. Robinhood will list SHIB, I'm guessing very, very soon because they don't want to miss out on this kind of run. Thank you all so much for your continued support and love. Big giveaways are coming. Be patient with me. Figuring out this whole transition from, part-time to full-time, but it's going to be fun. Daily streams. I'm talking, 7 days a week. I know. I am committing to something like that. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. 8,700. Are we going to eat a zero? I don't even want to leave tonight. We might eat a zero for Shiba Inu. 87,340 Satoshis. That is absolutely mind-blowing. The amount of gains that is coming into the space right now. Oh, man. Congrats, guys. That's all I can say. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Before you leave, consider smashing that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you've made any money on Shiba Inu, also consider clicking that link for Webull. Last but not least, Patreon. Patreon. If there's one thing that I wanted to stress this tonight, it is the Patreon group. This here, don't take my word for it. Ask the others that are part of the group what kind of value they have found. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Shib Army, I appreciate and love each and every one of you. The giveaways are coming. Until next time, everybody. Again, salute and congratulations.